Good afternoon, dear students. Today's our new topic is divorce. Let's begin our lesson by look through the new words. So, divorce basics, important vocabulary and terms. Divorce is a legal process that many couples will decide to initiate under Illinois law. However, as with many legal processes, the legal jargon or vocabulary often prevents people from understanding the process. However, a clear understanding of the divorce vocabulary can assist people to cut through the legal jargon and understand what is happening in their divorce case. Let's look through such kind of new glossary words. The first one is alimony, or spousal support, is a legal term of money that a supporting spouse pays to his or her former spouse. The amount of payment will be based on a number of factors, including the length of the marriage and each spouse's income. Child support is similar to alimony and is a payment from a non-custodial parent to ensure that the child has the necessities for life. However, child support is paid based on the legal idea that parents have certain rights and responsibilities even when a child's parents end their marriage. A colleague contribution is a form of child support that extends beyond a child's 18th birthday. These payments are made to ensure a child has support to attend university, college or trade school. College contribution payments are limited in amount and duration. Additionally, a child must maintain the average. Child custody is a legal authority to have responsibility over a child. Custody has two components, physical custody and legal custody. Legal custody is the ability that parents have to make decisions for their children. Physical custody is the ability to take care of a child and ensure his or her well-being. Custody can also be sole or joint. Sole custody means that one person has both legal and physical custody and can make a majority of decisions without the other parent. In a joint custody arrangement, both parents share legal and physical custody of the child and make decisions together. Next one is marital property. Is a property the couple acquired during their marriage that is distributed between a divorce. Generally, marital property is the property a spouse acquires after the marriage starts. There are some expectations to this rule. The most important are gifts and inheritance. This means that if a spouse receives property as a gift or inheritance, the property may not qualify as a marital asset that should be divided upon divorce. Mediation is a form of divorce resolution. Mediation takes place using a mediator selected by the divorcing couple and the court. The mediator does not have authority to make decisions about the divorce. Still, a mediator can help a couple to develop settlement that works for the divorcing couple. An attorney can help with the divorce. Illinois divorce is a complex legal procedure. It can be hard to understand the vocabulary and the impact certain procedures may have on your family. However, the right attorney can help you fully understand legal jargon and make the right decisions for your family. If you and your spouse are considering divorce, then you should speak with a full counter-divorce attorney. So here's some vocabulary and new words according to the topic divorce. Let's now we will watch a video about that what are the effects of the divorce on children. So we know that there are a lot of bad sides of divorce to the family. At first, especially for the children, it can affect the psychology and the manner and the behavior of the children. Let's look through this video and we know how the divorce affects the children's behavior.
And divorce might be the final choice. All parents may worry about their future life and the custody arrangement, but the thing concerns them most might be how the children will face the divorce. This video presents psychological effects of divorce on children and parenting strategies to help kids adjust to the changes. The first year after divorce. This is the most struggling time for the kids as they may suffer distress, anger, anxiety, and disbelief. Resilient children recover quickly and adjust accordingly to changes in their daily routine, and they grow comfortable with their living arrangements. Others, however, never really seem to go back to normal. This small percentage of children may experience ongoing, possibly even lifelong problems after their parents' divorce. Emotional impact. The influence of divorce on children varies according to their age. Young children may be submerged in the fear that if their parents can stop loving one another, that someday their parents may stop loving them. Grade school may blame themselves for the divorce. They may fear they misbehaved, or they may assume they did something wrong. Teenagers may feel angry and struggle to get used to the changes. They may blame one parent for the dissolution of the marriage, or they may resent one or both parents for the upheaval in the family. Every situation is unique. In extreme circumstances, a child may feel relieved by the separation if the divorce means fewer arguments and less stress. Stressful events. After divorce, children often lose daily contact and feel less close with one parent, frequently fathers. Divorce also affects a child's relationship with the custodial parent most, often mothers, due to the stress of single parenting. According to a study in 2013, mothers are often less supportive and less affectionate after divorce. Additionally, their discipline becomes less consistent and less effective. For some children, the worst part of divorce is not parental separation, but the accompanying stressors. Changing schools, moving to a new home, and living with a single parent who feels a little more fragile are just a few of the additional stressors that make divorce difficult. Financial hardships are also common following divorce. Many families have to move to smaller homes or change neighborhoods, and they often have fewer material resources. Problems with remarriage. The change in family dynamics may confuse and frighten the child, as he doesn't know how to respond or even face the truth. The addition of a step-parent and possibly several step-siblings can be another big adjustment. And quite often both parents remarry, which means many changes for kids. In fact, second marriages are more likely to fail than the first ones. So many children experience multiple separations and divorces over the years. Mental health and behavior problems. Children from divorced families are highly prone to psychological problems, regardless of age, gender, and culture. They may experience more externalizing problems, such as conduct disorders, delinquency, and impulsive behavior than kids from two-parent families. Besides, these children may also experience more conflict with peers after a divorce. Academic performance. Children of divorced parents don't always perform as well as school, especially if the divorce was unexpected. Whereas children from families where the divorce was likely didn't have the same outcome, according to a study in 2019. Likelihood to take risks. Adolescents from divorced families are more likely to engage in substance use and early sexual activity. They may also drink alcohol and smoke earlier than their peers. Adolescents whose parents divorced when they were 5 years old or younger were at particularly high risk for becoming sexually active prior to the age of 16, according to a study published in 2010. Separation from fathers has also been associated with higher numbers of sexual partners during adolescence. Problems extending into adulthood. These children may encounter relationship difficulties when they are grown up, and their divorce rates are higher too. Therefore, parents play a major role in how children adjust to a divorce. Followings are some strategies. Co-parent peacefully. Seek professional help if necessary. Don't put kids in the middle. Let them choose which side to stand, and don't ask them to give messages to the other parent. Maintain a healthy relationship with your child. Positive communication, parental warmth, and low levels of conflict may help children adjust to divorce better. Use consistent discipline. Establish age-appropriate rules and follow through with consequences when necessary. Monitor adolescents closely. This will help reduce the chance of using substances and fewer academic problems. Empower your child. Teach your child that although dealing with divorce is difficult, he has the mental strength to handle it. Teach specific coping skills, especially ways to manage thoughts, feelings, and behaviors healthily. Help your child feel safe and secure. This reduces the risk of mental health problems. Attend a parent education program to learn co-parenting skills and strategies for helping kids cope with the adjustments. Seek professional help for yourself to reduce your stress level. Would it be better for the kids if you try to save your broken marriage? The answer would be no, because children who live in homes with a lot of arguing, hostility, and discontentment may be at a higher risk for developing mental health issues and behavior problems. However, if you two can stay calm and settle things down, don't take divorce as a priority. When should you seek professional help for your child? Struggling with feelings and behavior is normal, but if your child's mood issues or behavioral problems persist, you need to talk to your child's pediatrician. Discuss your concerns and inquire about whether your child may need professional support. A referral to talk therapy or other supportive services may be recommended. Both individual and family may be necessary to help the child settle his emotions and deal with the changes in family dynamics. Some communities also offer support groups for kids. Support groups allow kids in certain age groups to meet with other children who may be experiencing similar changes in family structure. Are you a single parent? Do you have any advice to help children suffering from divorced families cope?
So now we'll watch the video about bad effects of the divorce to the children. So children are resilient, and with assistance to the divorce transition can be experienced as an adjustment rather than a disease. Since the children in a divorce vary, different temperaments, different ages, the effects of divorce on children vary too. Family means understand this and approaches a divorce by understanding what effects are on children of all these points. With this in mind, here are some of the most commonly seen effects divorce has children many means can help parents manage. So what are they? The first one is poor performance in academics. And next one is loss of interest in social activity, difficulty adapting to change, emotionally sensitive, anger and irritability, feelings of guilt, introduction of destructive behavior, increase in health problems, loss of faith in marriage and family unit. So we must protect and we must lose and we must live together happily with our family members. And don't divorce is the most worst thing in the children's life. And divorce can be a difficult time for family. And not only are the parents realizing new ways of relating to each other, but they are learning new ways to parent their children. When parents divorce, the effects of divorce on children can vary. Some children react to divorce in a natural and understanding way, while other children may struggle with the transition. So, it's the end of our video lesson. Thank you for your attention. Our lesson is over. Goodbye.